Hey guys, gonna see how many people get on here. Can you hear me okay? Oh, maybe you can hear me now. I had my earbuds plugged in. Hello? Anybody? I did say 6:30, so yeah. I'll stay on here for a while. I know I said 6:30. I got to try something, Wes. I don't know. Not good. We have ice shacks falling. Actually, today we have 25 that fell through on the plane east of S, between the dam and S. I'm not sure if you've seen that on Facebook, but I did post some of it. My buddy, he sent his kid out there to go check his shack too, but I don't know if he did go out there or not. I'll have to message him later and see if he went out there to check his shack out, because I'm not sure exactly where. Yeah. It's like $500 fine for a sunken ice shack, I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think it's $500 fine for sinking ice shack, and then you got to pay somebody to pull it out. We were out on the lake Saturday, and then we went to Sunday out by our lake here, and it was sketchy because it was black ice with white ice. So I was like, I don't have the shack out, and I don't think I'm going to get the shack out this year the way the ice is. They have snowmobile races on the lake this weekend, but these people think they're going to drive those 45-foot enclosed trailers on that ice. They've got nothing coming. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think it's a fish crib. That's what it is. But if they got a lot of like insulation and the garbagey crap inside their shack, what do you I don't see why. Some kind of a fine, yes, but not a steep one. But so I'm thinking I'm going to head north this weekend because of the snowmobile races, because it's going to be nothing but a headache out there. I'm thinking he said about 30 races, I think. I'm not sure. I'm going to see what she wants to do. She wants to go ice fishing, or she wants to watch the races. Probably either up by Antigo by Moose, or I don't want to go that far north though, because I heard they farther north has got, like up by Rylander, they are putting trucks too ready too, up on Boom Lake. I'd like to go check Pine Lake out, or up by Crandon, or Rolling Stone, which is kind of by Crandon. I was kind of worried. I didn't know if I should have came on earlier or not, and I was like, I thought it was 6:00, and I clicked and it said 6:30. Damn it, it got too early, so whatever. I'll stay on here until everyone gets in, or whoever comes in. Is that tournaments or what, Wes? Hey, did you hear something on Marathon County? They are going to be opening a lot of the roads up to the four-wheelers here. They got the section up by Ringgold's open already. They want to bring it down here by me, and then they want to go north up to Antigo, and that way they can connect on the trails and roads up to Antigo. That way they have a route going from like middle of of Marathon County going up towards the Northwoods. And I know that they have trails, not the trails, but the roads are open out by where I hunt by Rip Balls. They have them open already. They, I do believe they have some of them open south of 29 too. Some, but I know Edgar's got that trail system that you're pushing for. I think they have that running roads now. I know, but the thing is, the way I look at it, it's running roads, but you can still just way too many farmers around here that will not. They're even iffy on snowmobile trails here because they're so. It's so people that just don't care about the letting the farmers. They have actually one farmer shut the snowmobile trail completely down last year because someone went off the trail on it and messed up his hayfield. Which is it's in the right direction, but we'll see. Once everything I think once everything gets rolling, it'll be better for because I know they're running the back road from Ringgold to Hatley just to go to the gas station, but they don't have the signs up yet. They said don't run the roads until they have the signs up, which is fine. I mean, I'm not running no road. Well, the only road I'm running is going to the lake, but that's only what, 10th of a mile, not even. But they said don't run roads until you see signs up on it. So I'm going to be going to a meeting the February 22nd. I think it's 22nd. I'd have to relook again. I think it's the 22nd. They're having a meeting on all these roads down here. And then she's a member of the Snowbird Club, and the Snowbird Club is trying to push going towards like Wittenberg and stuff. So if that's the case, go to the casino. Go to the casino on the four-wheeler. But then you got 45 to contend with. I wish it would have opened that. Wish they'd open that railroad bed up where they run the snowmobiles. But from what I heard, for that snowmobile bed is because they put too much lime down to get for the horses and the people that walk and ride bike. They don't want no one running that road because they spent up like a couple $1 million on that road bed from Weston to Green Bay, so they didn't want no one on there with four-wheelers. So but look at by like for instance by the Wolf River Trail where they got to run that. Look how long it's been. That they wanted that bridge going across. Well, state whatever it is. It was supposed to because they didn't want four wheelers going across 55. They wanted because the trail ends there at 55. So and it was 340 feet of bridge. I think they wanted to cross for 55 there. They wanted that bridge going across so that way they can connect the trails going out towards from by Langley there, so they can run the trails from White Lake all the way to like Green Bay Mountain, all them trails up in that. That way it goes up to the UP. I mean, to be really great. The more the trails, even if it is roads, the more of the trails I'm thinking would be like every little community like White Lake. What's there? Nothing besides the gas station and a resort. Once in a Wes, when I get the new wheeler, we're gonna go riding. We're definitely gonna go. We're buying another wheeler. We're gonna keep this one. We're buying the new Honda Talon. We're not gonna do it this year. We're gonna do it next year. We're gonna wait the year till they come out and see what the hiccups are gonna be on them. But we are definitely getting one. That means I could get a bigger trailer. I'd have to get the 16 footer. Really? Hey, if it still runs, who cares? It's still ride. What kind of Kawasaki? I mean, what size? Sorry, what size? Oh, okay. Could you handle that? Buy her some weights. Get her arms pumped up a little bit. She'll be fine. I mean, kids are kids, you know. Once they get to learn how to which way to maneuver and what they can push themselves to the limit. Hey, Wisconsin Hunter. Came on early. I thought it was 6 o'clock, not 6:30. Sorry about that. Oh, it's a stick, a shifter, huh? Maybe you should maybe you should try looking for like an automatic. I mean, I'm not sure if you don't like the automatics at all, but maybe look into maybe trading that off for an automatic one. You know, for her. That way, she might even like it more. You know, we were going to give the 400 to Leland, but not yet. We actually looked at a 230 Kawasaki. Can't remember what kind it was, but we went looking, and they only wanted like $3,500 for a brand new one out of the box. We're gonna buy him that 4-wheel drive one, and we're like, you know, if we get the Talon, we won't need that his. So, but he can't drive neither one of the side by sides till he's 16. So, yeah, she don't let her give up on that. So I actually learned on for shifting for when I was with the clutch. I had a 100 enduro motorbike, and that's when I was 14 years old. I was running chores. I was doing chores at the farm about 5 miles away from my parents' house. I'd run back roads on that morning and night. That's how I learned. I wiped it out a couple times, but you learn fast when you're first or second wipeout. I remember my first wipeout. It was four. Must have been about 4:30 because we milked at 5. And I was coming around this corner, and all of a sudden there was like 4 deer right on the corner. It was a gravel corner, and I took it. They were going to my right, and I took it left so I would hit them at the back. I wouldn't hit them. I went right in a ditch and laid it right down in the ditch. I messed up the handlebars, and then I straightened them out so I can get to work. And then I got to work and looked. It wasn't that bad of damage. Just the handlebars are bent, and then one one of my blinkers were messed up. But I got new blinkers, so I almost traded for a 230 Suzuki quad. But then well, actually, I was gonna buy it and then trade it and come up with the rest of the money for it. But then the guy backed out of it. He's like, well, whatever, I don't care. Put on what do we put on this year? I think we put on 1,200 miles this year. Put on 1,200 miles. Last year we only put on five or 600. But yeah, I want to. Now that she works now we know her schedule and what she works. We're gonna do a lot more riding this year again. We do a lot of riding up by I can't even think of it. Harrison Hills. We do riding up there. We did a good, actually, really, really, really good ride up in Saint Germain. It was a scavenger hunt. That we had a blast doing that. We are doing that next year for sure. They had it on the Facebook, and she's like, "Oh, let's do it." I said, "Are you off that day?" She goes, "I'll take off." I was like, "Okay, whatever." So went up there, and I was like, "Okay, well, it wasn't too bad of a day. It was kind of windy. It wasn't really cold, but it was just really a brisk wind." But up there, you ride a lot of roads. It's about I want to say 70%. But see, they opened their stuff too up. 70% was roads up there, and but they did open up a section of Highway 70 for their trail system, which I don't get why or how they opened that section up for wheelers. Hey, have you ever been up to the pipeline? That's supposed to be like a swamp. Since I know you're probably up that far, they always talk about a pipeline. I'm not sure if that's up by Goodman Park or not. I'd have to look at my maps. Was it wet? Probably was. They said usually. I guess I seen a picture last year that someone it was up over their handlebars. I'm just afraid of burying that big. Well, when I first got it, I buried that down the swamp, and that wasn't even funny. Well, that's good. So I got to put the winch on, and after that, I never did no mudding after that. After I put the winch on. I'm gonna have to find. They must have winches on their Jeeps then to compare because they allow Jeeps on trails up there. But that just 4-wheeler trails, or is it like multi-purpose auto? Is that what it's called? Multi-trail or something like that. I think it is. I never really seen. Well, they never posted nothing on it about Jeeps up on that end. Oh, okay, multi-use. That's what I was thinking it was, but I wasn't. But because no one ever really, when they posted on the HV page, they don't say that. So I didn't know that. Where's Pembine? Is that up by the border by Michigan? Okay, talk to you later, Wes. I'll look it up and see those trails up there. Yeah, 10 more minutes before my mainstream opened, the main time opened up. So I'll have to just. What should we talk about tonight? I wonder. Hmm. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to take care of some stuff. The wife was texting me. Her friend is out of water, so she came over here to get water. I guess the pump blew up or burnt up this morning. So she came and got some water. She's got two little kids. We'll give it a, I don't know, couple minutes and see what's going on. If no one comes up, I'll just shut it down. My friend just messaged me, her friend. Let's see what you just said. Had their shack in picture said she said they had to have a boat come out and get the shacks out. So they did save some of the shacks. I don't think they saved them all. That one picture, I know that one picture had a roof. It was just a roof on it, and that was it. It fell right through. Not sure. Um, hmm. Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes here. No one comes on a while. I tried. At least Russ is on here. Um. Otherwise, I'll try doing. You see, today's Wednesday. I'll probably try doing Wednesdays for live streams. Wednesdays at 6. I think 6 o'clock would be better. 6 to 7. That way, there's the shows that I watch at 7 o'clock. That way, if it does go to an hour, wasn't planning on doing an hour, but she just messaged me again on that. Shacks. Oh, hers did not start sinking. There's 3 of them that was around by her friend's shack that sank, but hers wasn't sinking. But they had to take a boat out because if you guys don't know, there's on Ice Junkies, they have it posted on there that the channel opened up and it was like 15 yards across and it was long. It was like 30-40 yards long that was opened up. So that's where I guess that's where everyone was going. That's how they got it. That's how everyone gets on the lake is right there. So I don't know. I'm not sure how they're gonna get the shacks off if that's where everyone's going on the lake. They'd have to probably go down river, but if you go down river, it'd be opened up more. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. She sent me pictures in there. I'm not sure. I'm think I'm gonna share them. I'm not gonna throw her privacy around. God, that's a big shack. A lot of these shacks are small. They're like 8x8s or 5x5s, and they all went under. So the ice must be really, really thin there. So I'm giving it another minute or two, and I'm gonna end this one. I just wanted to give it a trial error, see how this would go. Otherwise, I'll try one next Wednesday. Share it. Get some people going on here. Sure the kids can come down here and ask for something to eat. We just ate supper. Imagine that. Only 10 minutes. Eat. Just like Santa Claus. So I've been up 10 minutes past my normal time, but I'm on 40 minutes right now. So I'm gonna end this live stream, and if anyone wants gonna watch, it'll be next Wednesday at 6 o'clock. I'll probably do the same thing. That way, we won't interfere with nobody else's live streams that I watch, and maybe they'll jump on mine. So we'll talk to you guys later.